Okay, hello, how you doing?
Fine, and you?
Okay, what is your name?
Ms Mcfadden.
What borough do you live in?
I live in Manhattan
How long have you been a foster parent?
for 7 years.
And what foster care agency are you with?
St. Vincent Services.
Okay, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. What is your name?
Charlotte Gibson,
And what borough you live in?
Manhattan.
And how long have you been a foster parent?
About 6 years, I guess.
And what is the name of the agency you're with?
Episcopal Social Services.
Okay. So, Ms Mcfadden, tell me, why did you come to FPA Foundation today? What was the reason why you came here today?
Because I was charged with false allegation against my grandchildren. I'm the foster kinship grandparent for them. The ages are 5 and 6. And my granddaughter was touched by my adopted son, who is 20 years old, and now he's incarcerated. And I'm seeking help from FPA Foundation. I've learned about it through referrals through the Helen Rosenthal Council Office.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Did you receive your letter from ACS stating that you were being investigated?
No, I did not receive a letter. I received a hand letter that was given to me the day that they visit my home.
Okay, and on
And
your...
it didn't have a ID number on it. And how can I have a case with no number?
Okay, so you don't have a case ID, so it makes it very difficult for you to file to ask for your report because they sent you a letter with lack of information.
Right.
Okay,
Sure.
so at this particular time, did your agency tell you about your agency? Is your agency supporting you?
No, my agency is not
Okay.
at all.
Does your agency have an advocate?
They do. I've tried to reach them. I left messages and no one returned the call at all.
All right, so no one from your agency is supporting you, and
No.
they haven't reached back out to you about this situation.
No.
There it is.
Your grandchildren. How do you feel about your grandchildren being separated?
I feel very devastated. I love them very much, and they love me, and it's very devastating for them. I visit with them on Saturday, and they ask me, "Grandma, when we coming to live home again?" I had to tell them I didn't know. And my granddaughter want to know when am I going to adopt them. I still had to tell them I didn't know, because I don't want to give false information to them, because that's not me.
Okay, so tell me, why did you come here today?
I came because I was falsely accused of maltreatment and abuse on Tatiana. I was indicated in a case that I shouldn't have been involved in, is because I was trying to console my backup, which it's her son, her foster son, was her foster son who raped her granddaughter, and he also indicated my little girl because they're best friends, and he accused me of leaving him with her babysitting, which never happened. And he also what else did he said that he touched Tatiana. He also claimed that he touched her. So my thing is, if he touched her, why didn't she have a physical? Why there's certain things that didn't go on that were supposed to go on? And I'm trying to find out about my rights as a parent, as a parent. And Tatiana has been through a lot of trauma as it is, and I did not want her to be traumatized by this. But she already is feeling the trauma because she wants to know what happened to her friend. and she
don't
doesn't know,
like me.
and she doesn't trust anybody. I mean, she's going through trying times, but she doesn't know exactly what happened to Maisie, but she knows there's something going on, and she wants to know why she's kept from her,
Why she's not home.
and why and she loves Miss Mary, and we're not supposed to be. She's not allowed to be left with Miss Mary. She's not allowed to see Miss Mary without my supervision, and she wants to know why she can't walk to the store with Mary, or she can't hold Mary's hand, or and I don't think it's right, because the boy is not in the home anymore. He's been taken out. He's been accused, and why would they take the word of somebody that we went by procedure, and he was indicated, he was prosecuted, and she went by the book. We did everything by the book, and we turn around, and this gets hit. We get hit in the face with this, and I don't think it's right, and I want to know why. And I don't feel like a person like me that don't even have a parking ticket, like they say, don't have nothing all going on in my life, and I do this because I want to do it. It's not because I don't need the money. I don't need anything else. I mean, I have an income. I have a decent income. I've worked all my life. I do this because I love that child, and I don't want her to go through any more trauma. But also, they messed up a camaraderie between me and Mary, because Mary was my backup, and we did everything together, and we supported each other with those children, and we had those children going to dance. They were everywhere together, and we were there.
They celebrate their birthday together.
The one mistake. I mean, pencils have erasers. We do make mistakes, and we're trying to correct it, but I don't think they're going about it the right way. And this is why we came here, to find out where we stand as parents, as foster parents, what rights we have. Because I don't like the way I don't like the way it came out with ACS. I have good support. I have a good support system. I come from a good background. My, family background. I was in the system. Too. I was a foster child. But I was lucky. I was one of the lucky ones. Nothing ever happened to me, but it happened to my brother. So, and these kids need love. They need a good home, good education. They need all of this, and this is what I'm trying to provide for Tatiana. With all of the things that she's been going through, this is what I'm trying to provide for her, and give her all the moral support she needs to be a better person in her life. To grow up with some kind of decency in this world that we live in. That's all I have to say. I don't know what else to say.
Okay, thank you.